Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Derek Jeter, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Right side. And that's foul. Just foul. Close, but call the ball. 3-2 now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back. Out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning. 2-run homer. 2-2 game. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
No balls,
you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now, Brent Rooker. He hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Skeens back to work. And he dodges that fastball.
Two and oh. Inside ball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that one gets past the catcher. No outs, runner on second. So a lefty out of the pen, Matt Strahm.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. The 1-1. That one almost got him. And he's back into second.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. That one just misses. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. On the ground, right side. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Stepping in, Evan Carter. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one.
0-1.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Christian Moore digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Late with the swing there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. To first, and they've got him picked off.
On the tag,
and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. The 0-2. Rips that one center field. Dives and makes the catch. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Headed down the line. Verdugo running hard. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Called strike right there. Strahm, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a ball evens the count. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat.
That's strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now, Justin Crawford. Out towards right center field. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. 101 on the gun. Swing.